This lemon lime Monaco pie is my version of an icebox cake. Icebox cakes were something that were made famous in the United States around the 1930s by biscuit and wafer companies. Here is everything you need to know to make this pie. 1 can of sweet condensed milk, 250 milliliters of fresh cream, a tablespoon of finely grated lime zest, a fourth of a cup of freshly squeezed lime juice, that's about the juice of about 4 limes, and about 200 grams of Monaco biscuits, or 2 big sleeves of them. The first part of the recipe is to zest our limes. Now, Indian limes are annoyingly tiny and waxy, which makes zesting them a little hard. You can use a serrated knife or a box cutter to achieve this, but the best way to possibly do this is with a microplane. Microplanes are difficult to find, but they are available on Amazon, and you can get one from my Amazon store. Once you've zested all the 4 limes that you have, now it's time to start juicing them. To juice them, I think the most important thing to do is to start off by rolling them on a flat surface. This allows for more juice to come out because the lime actually loosens up. And then I just use the old-fashioned method of using my hands to both squeeze and catch the seeds, but you can use a tool of your choice, citrus juicer, lemon juicer, whatever you want. Onto the base, or the faux custard, that will go into the pie. For this, in a bowl, add your cream. Fresh cream works well here, and that is what I used, but something thicker would be nice, like a double cream or a heavy cream. Add a whole can of condensed milk and mix well. Once all of these things are added, you can start adding your lime juice, but while you do that, just keep on mixing it constantly. Nothing should split really, but it's just easier to kind of emulsify those flavors well in advance. Now, this is also a place where you can add some other spices. I added lemon zest, but you could also add nutmeg. Nutmeg would do great here because it has a lovely lemon top note, while it also has a warm low note, so it'll be great for something that you want to have during the winter time. And if you're extra like me, you can put all of your custard into a cup measure with a handle to pour into the base later on, but it really isn't needed. On to one of the final parts of the recipe, the assembly. In an 8x8 inch glass bowl, add a thin layer of your custard followed by your Monaco biscuits. I could fit about 16 biscuits per layer. Add a third of the custard and zest with a spice of your choice. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I tried this with star anise and it didn't taste that well. It had a very fennel flavor, which I didn't quite enjoy, but I know nutmeg would do really, really well. Follow the same step until you're either over with the custard or you've eaten all your biscuits, the ones that were remaining outside. It was the latter for me. Add some more zest on top, wrap in cling film and set in the fridge for about 2 hours or overnight. The longer you wait, the more the biscuits will soften and meld with the filling. I left the pie in for about 8 hours into the fridge, and there you have it. I mean, it's pretty much ready, but just to add some contrast to the dish, I also, wanted to make it look like a key lime pie, so I decided to add some unsweetened whipped cream and really took some time in swirling it around. Big tip here is to use a spoon to swirl it around. It's a lot better. You get a lot of cleaner movements and swirls as compared to this offset spatula that I later on learned about. But there you have it. I hope you do try this recipe and help Natasha and I break this tie of how to pronounce Monaco. Is it Monaco or Monaco? Leave your comments below.